do the last few step-by-steps. We're on page 105, the step-by-step at the bottom of the page, which says align and orient text in a table. Okay, so the way that we do this is step number 1, open the bids presentation from the data file. So go ahead and open bids and save the presentation as bids solution. File, save as, back in 5, save it as bids solution. Okay, save. Step number 3, click slide 2. Click slide 2 and click in the merge cell at the far left of the table. We learned how to merge cells in the previous exercises. So if you look over here, this is the merge cell. How do you know this is a merge cell? Well, you can see that there are rows here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. But over here, you don't see the rows. It means that they have been merged. They should have been extended all the way to the left, but because they are not, this is a merged cell. All right, so we're going to click on here, and step number 4, click the Table Tools Layout tab, Table Tools Layout tab, okay, and then click the Text Direction button to display a menu of orientation options. So Text Direction button, all right, and then click Stacked. Click Stacked. Now, what does it say next? Your cursor has actually gone the other way. This option will stack text with each letter below the previous one. Step number 6, type vendor. So we're going to type VENDOR in the merge cell. Now these are stacked, okay, because they're on top of each other. Select the text that you just typed. So go ahead and select it. Click the Home tab. Click the Home tab. And then in the font group, click the character spacing button and select very tight. In the font group, select the character spacing button. So which is the character spacing button? Is it this? No, that's shadow. This is strike through. This is character spacing button. And click on very tight. Okay. Now go to the next page, page 106. Step number 8. With the text still selected, click the bold button in the Home tab. Okay, so we're going to click on bold, and now our text becomes bold. Step number 9. Select the cells with the numbers in the price column. Okay, select the text with the numbers in the price column. Click the Align Right button in the paragraph group to align all numbers in that column along the right side of the cells. This is the Align Right. Okay, now all of our numbers have been aligned. As you can see, they are aligned to the right. Okay, these ones are aligned to the left. Okay. Step number 10, select the cells with the numbers in the last 2 columns. Okay. Click the center button on the Home tab. Click the center button on the Home tab. And now they have become centered in the column. All right. Select all the cells in the column header row. All the cells, column header row. Okay. Because they have a dark blue fill, it will not be obvious that they're selected. You can't really see that they're selected because we have a dark blue background here. Number 12, click the center button on the Home tab. Okay. Now all of these have been centered. Step number 13, click the Table Tools Layout tab. Table Tools Layout tab. And then click the Align Bottom button in the alignment group. So if you look here, there's a center, but then there's a align top, center vertically, and center bottom. Okay, align bottom. So we're going to go ahead and click the Align Bottom button here, and our text actually moved down to the bottom of the cell. So this is what we wanted to do. Okay, now we have learned different ways to align our text. Always remember that when you're trying to do something within the table, most likely the options that you need would be in the table tools. Okay, that is why you get table tools. If you unclick, the table tools go away. All right, but when you click the table again, the table tools appear. So you have two tabs within the table tools, the design and the layout, and there's a ton of features available for you in here. Okay, so we're done with step number 13 on page 106. Now we move on to page 107, and they've asked us to save the presentation. So we're going to go ahead and save it. Step number 1 on the next step-by-step on page 107, apply a table style. So we're going to continue to use this. It says click anywhere in the table. Okay, so we've kind of selected that. And then click the Table Tools Design tab. Click the More button in the Table Styles group, More button in the Table Styles group, to display the table style gallery. Note that they're organized into several groups. So there's best match, light, medium, and dark, and you can actually further scroll down. So now they want us to click the themed style 2 accent 6. Themed style 2 accent 6. Okay, style 2, themed style 2, okay, accent 6. There we go. We're going to click on that. And it's a gray and green combination. Okay. Click the More button again. And then click the Medium Style 1 Accent 6. The Medium Style 1 Accent 6. All right. And now our table should resemble the one in figure 5-16. Save the presentation and leave it to use in the next exercise. Now we're going to go to our last page, which is page 108, and we are going to turn table styles option on or off. Okay, step number 1, click anywhere in the table. Step number 2, click the Table Tools Design tab. Okay, in the Table Styles option group, okay, deselect banded rows. Deselect banded rows. Okay, so if we select it, you'll notice that there's alternate shading in the rows. But if we remove banded rows, they're all the same color. All right. Step number 4, select the first column checkbox. First column checkbox. The first column receives special emphasis. Okay, let's take it off, take it back on, and you'll notice how vendor changes. Okay, select the banded columns, and now you'll notice how the colors alternate in the columns. Okay, earlier we had banded rows, so there were alternate colors in the rows, but now we have alternate colors in the columns. Save and close the file, and we are done with lesson 5.